Ready for a great weekend? Good. Now we're going to have so much fun this weekend, but to start off with, we're going to meet a very special rider with a very special bike. MX Matters. This is the bike of Joshua Coppins, a very special bike. It's a 2-cylinder Aprilia bike, and here we are, ready to meet the Aprilia racing team.
We start the 2000 season with quite ambitious goals. At the beginning of the season, we weren't so happy just because from the first round, mx Priem was injured seriously and he lost a great part of the season. For us, he was a really important part because he was the rider with more experience of riding our bike. And of course, it was his second season with us. So then, of course, we had to put all our bets on Josh, who is a great champion. We also made some wrong choices that compromised the beginning of our season. But after that, we were able to work on some technical solutions. We were able to resolve the problems. And the second part of the season has been better.
Sicuramente la seconda parte di stagione è stata per me molto più proficua. Per quanto riguarda la moto,
this bike is something to be envious about.
Alle migliori del lotto.
We made some electronically evolutions, and we've worked on the engine and the frame, and race after race, we've seen our results improve. I'm expecting a lot from Josh Coppins and mx Priem in these last few races, and I'm sure that will be so.
My season so far was not so good because first GP in Bulgaria I break my back, and I came back I think a little bit too early, and yeah, my back was okay, but after I get a little bit yeah, not so good feeling, and I need some more time than I expect, and but for the moment I feel better, and I hope I can do good in this Sand GP here in Lirop, so yeah, I hope for a good result.
Well, for 2010 I have a new team with Aprilia Racing, and it was we expected some big things, and it's gone okay. We've had some problems, but of course we always want better, and I think our best result will come hopefully this weekend at this race, and we try to climb inside the top 10 and finish the season inside the top 10. So for the end of the 2010 season, I will finish my career in Grand Prix, and I guess my best memory is 2006 when I beat Stefan in Ireland. I was the only rider to beat him that season, and also to lap up to 4th place was a special day for me, and I was really happy to do that. I guess the bad points for me was 2007 when I lost the championship and I broke my shoulder in Rocket. I think I was the best rider that season, but I didn't get the championship, so naturally I was disappointed with this. Many people ask me about after my career, and you know, it's for the last 3 years I've wondered also, and I've decided I'm going to race down under in Australia and New Zealand. I will do 14 races next year, and try to win an Australian championship and end my career down under, and spend more time at home in New Zealand, more time with my family, more time on the farm. And I haven't been home to New Zealand for longer than 6 weeks for the last 15 years. So for me, it's a kind of strange feeling, but also very exciting, and I want to spend more time with my daughter, and life after racing I'm looking forward to.
Aprilia is also J.K. Dutch.
Sono Riccardo Boschi, Team JK.
Hi, I'm Riccardo Boschi, and I'm from Team JK. And for the last 4 seasons, I have cooperated with Aprilia. This is the 4th year. This year we have an English rider. He's really young. He goes by the name of Alfie Smith. He rides the 174, and he's the youngest rider in MX1 at the moment. He's here to improve his experience, and at the moment he has finished all the races, excluding the Czech Republic. But he is very young. He needs more experience, and of course we'll try to finish the season getting a little bit better and better as time goes on, finishing all the races, and he will be a rider for the future. Not only for us, but also with Aprilia. In fact, in the last few days we're speaking about the renewal of our cooperation for 2011.
Hi, I'm Alfie Smith. I ride for Aprilia, JK, number 174, and this is my mechanic, Renato Ferro. Aprilia is not a normal bike. It has a V-twins, 2 cylinders, and the power is completely different. The power is good, it's a lot of power, but it also has the disadvantage of the weight over the front. So in the sand I find that it tucks a little bit in the corners, but on the hard the bike is perfect. Yeah, I'm a young rider. I'm 17 in the MX1, which is quite unusual. But I find it very hard with the physical side of riding a 450. But I think I'm doing quite well for how small I am.